continue yan. Ayan. Continue. Yung kaya isa. Okay kaya yung isa? Yeah. Tuloy na natin. Naputol. I don't know why. I don't know why. Kuha ulit ako bago. Continue. Aha. Bakit naputol yun? Shhh. Alright. Yan. Tuloy na natin ulit. Tuloy na natin mga lodi. Tuloy-tuloy na natin. Eliano, hello, magandang gabi, Lodi. Teka, bigyan natin ng jacket si Eliano. Yan. Okay. Tuloy na natin. Balik tayo.
Players out there are either loved or hated by the fans. There's no in between, Smitty. But when you take a look at divisive players in the league, who pops into your head?
Draymond Green, Russell Westbrook, LeBron James. There's some people loving, and there's some people that hating. Sure. Joel Embiid is starting to creep in that conversation. Those are some of the guys you just.
Shout out all over Black SD.
Young and Herter make up the backcourt. Leonard at the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Len in the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Lloyd Pierce.
Free throw. Itinuro ko sa'yo, ha? Hinga na malalim. Dribble, hinga na malalim. Okay, pigil hininga. Alauna, alas 2, alas 3.
And he makes the first.
Kita mo.
And the most improved player in the league last season. Pascal Siakam got better in every statistical category.
Ganun ulit. Paikot ang bola. Dribble. Yan ang malalay. Alauna, alas 2, alas 3.
Siakam hits them both. And it's those diamond-in-the-rough players that so often elevate the top teams. And, Greg, that's what the Raptors found in Pascal Siakam.
No doubt. The 22nd pick back in 2016. Now a full-time starter on a rookie contract. Just over $2 million this season. He is due for a big raise.
Here is Lowry following the bucket by the Hawks. Powell the pass to Lowry. Here's Gasol. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Gasol's got 8 points.
What a beautiful touch on the floater from Gasol. That's a shot he can hit when he has space.
Shots good from Young.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
Right wing. Back to Powell. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Gasol against Len. Siakam finds Gasol. Shoots over Len. Len grabs the board. Atlanta leading by 7. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Jones checked in.
Sorry yan. Naputol kanina. Salamat sa ating 8 viewers.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And here's Young from the arc. Traps in the tray. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pass to Gasol. Len grabs the board. Land's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the Toronto Raptors knew in trading for Kawhi Leonard that he might not stick around. Even after his decision to return to his hometown of Los Angeles, the Raptors have to feel good about the way it all worked out for him.
Kevin, the first championship in franchise history, and now they set about working their way back to the mountaintop. Some talented young players and quality vets, not to mention an outstanding front office. I think it'd be a mistake to count them out.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kyle Lowry is hard-nosed, as we all know, and if you ask him, it comes from his upbringing in Philadelphia. Lowry said, a Philly player is what a basketball player is. We played on concrete. You got to be mentally tough. You're not trying to be athletic. You get hit the wrong way, you run into a metal pole. Evan, that's what made him. From Philly to Villanova to Toronto, champion.
I don't know about running into the metal pole, but that sounds painful. But he's certainly as tough as he can be. David, thank you. Andre Bembry's checked in for Atlanta. And Toronto also making a switch. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Here's Bembry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shots good from Young.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Toronto calls timeout. Steve, we're seeing teams around the league putting up a lot of three-point shots. I'm sure you would have enjoyed playing in this era so much with that green light shooting three.
I would, Kevin. Getting a chance to shoot maybe 5 or 6 more three-point field goal attempts takes your numbers up. But I also think a lot of these teams are copycats. Everybody can't shoot the three. Work on your game and what's best for you.
Andiyan nangyari to. Bakit ikakalaw?
For the Hawks, Jabari Parker comes in for Damian Jones. And it's Reddish in for Hunter. Raptors also changing it up. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Gasol. OG Anunoby comes in for Pascal Siakam. And McCaw is subbed in for Norman Powell. Now, here is Ibaka. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Parker with no one around. No good there. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Trying to end the drought. Reddish grabs the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
It's stolen by Reddish. An even 3-on-3 break. On its way from Young for 2, and he gets it to go from the corner. Young's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors, trailing by 17. Hollis Jefferson passes to Lowry. Over Young. Lowry good. Lowry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And this was Lowry's go-to when he first entered the league, that mid-range jumper.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
No?
Take a break. Take a break.
Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots. 2 shots. Oh, ang score natin.
First one falls for John Collins. He's checked in for Atlanta. Turner comes in for Young.
Shoutout sa ating mga lodis. Ayan. Oliver Vlog SG. Salamat sa pagsa.
Good on both.
And the Raptors took some heat for parting ways with reigning Coach of the Year Dwayne Casey. But his successor, Nick Nurse, guided this franchise to an NBA title.
Tremendous self-belief and determination. The only NBA head coach who was also a head coach in college, the G League, and overseas. He's been preparing for this for a long time.
Hollis Jefferson. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Bembry. 1:05 left in the third quarter.
Oh, no.
No good on the shot. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the middle. And the dunk by Parker.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And here are the Raptors now after the basket by Atlanta. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Anunoby. The 11-footer, pocket 6, and Toronto turns it over again.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
That's checked in for Bembry. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Turner dishes to Parker. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Hollis Jefferson, good.
That's what you get from a veteran playmaker. If you get open, Lowry will find you.
Turner looking around. 3 seconds left. Here's Parker, misses. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this.
All right.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Bati-bati muna tayo. Greetings muna tayo. Anak naman. Okay, galing naman ng aking mga kalaban eh. Ayan. Bati muna. Shoutout sa ating mga visitors. Alright. Salamat sa ating 7 viewers. Ayan. Salamat to Ramos, Josephine, and also Cindy. Ayan. To Anna. Oliver Vloggers Chi. Thank you. Also to El Leano. Ayan. Ayan, salamat sa inyong pagbisita. Malapit ang kalaban. Okay, resume tayo.
And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. We've got Hollis Jefferson. McCaw is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Ibaka. And it's Anunoby in at the 4 shot.
The one thing you can say about the Hawks, they have drafted well over the past few seasons. Stole John Collins at pick 19. Traded back for Trae Young. And the Herter selection. The rebuild may not be long in Atlanta.
Salamat sa
Shoot 2.
Yan, Katsbu. Magandang gabi. Salamat sa thumbs up.
That free throw, no good. And Steve, the Hawks not only identify talent, they identify guys who will excel in their established system.
And that system is finding value with shooters. They also look for guys who bring the energy and also bring the effort. The size of the player isn't as important as the height.
And Toronto making a change. Powell's checked in, and the second free throw, good. Raptors trail by 19. Van Vliet kicks to Ibaka. Powell down low. He's guarded by Cram. The fadeaway. Ibaka, no luck. The Hawks shooting reasonably well, 45%. Parker outside. The three. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. After shooting at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Hunter's checked in for Reddish. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Parker finds Turner. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Raptors trail by 21. Ibaka goes in. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. Hunter, no one around him, drains it from beyond the arc.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
This is it to Anunoby. And there's the pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Over Collins. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the Raptors with the ball, following the three by Atlanta. Siakam. Excellent D there from Parker.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. And that's 12 points for Parker.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Anunoby. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Ooh, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Here's Parker. Some solid defense from Ibaka. The Raptors shooting just 31% in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Turner. 2 seasons at Indiana for OG Anunoby and the 23rd pick of the 2017 draft. Great talk about his game.
You know, NBA ready physically from day one. Still working for consistency with his shooting, especially at the free throw line. But I like his potential as a two-way player.
Right? Salamat sa thumbs up. Salamat sa thumbs up, Catsby.
And the first one at the line is good.
The Toronto Raptors are an elite defensive group. Reasons why they're long, they're smart, and they're experienced.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. Johnson comes in for Serge Ibaka. Miller's checked in for Norman Powell. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Both shots good from the stripe. When you talk about the defensive IQ, Smitty, for the Raptors, where does that reveal itself?
For me, Kevin, their rotations. They're able to send help, double teams, and still recover and get out to shooters.
Now, here's Parker. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Miller outside. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. Parker's got 8 rebounds in this game. And Turner kicks to Parker. Back to Turner. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Miller, the pass to Payne. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. 16 feet away. Count it. Good.
Nakashoot din. Yan lang. Last 2 minutes
For
na naman.
Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Pass to Carter. Feeds it to Parker. And finished off by Parker.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now here's Johnson. Releases. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And the Hawks making a change here. Jones is checked in. The Raptors also with the sub. Marc Gasol's checked in for Anunoby. Here's Gasol. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hawks.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jabari Parker.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the board. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
As he enters his mid-30s, Marc Gasol showing no signs of slowing down. If anything, I think he's a better all-around basketball player.
Yeah. Petro, Gasol.
No good on that one. And through his first 8 seasons in the NBA, Marc Gasol made a total of 12 three-pointers. Nowadays, Greg, he'll make more than that in a month.
and you ask around, he's always been capable. A great shooting touch. It's just a different job description for big men nowadays.
Good on the second free throw. And just like his brother Powell, Marc Gasol active in humanitarian causes.
I mean, we saw him volunteering on rescue boats in the Mediterranean. Mark doing his part, but also bringing attention to that humanitarian crisis. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Palagay ko yung 6 ang kalabang
52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Jones.
Wala na yan. Ubus na lang ng oras yun eh.
Here's Bembry. A reverse. He lays it in.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Passes it to Jones. He kicks it to Turner. Carter with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well. A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Jabari, you guys really got after it tonight. Is this the kind of mentality you want to impose on the other team?
Just as long as I stay aggressive. You know, don't rush the game. Don't get outside of my game. But continue to play hard.
Well, you got your teammates looking for you tonight, Jabari. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Alright, yan po. Malapit. Alright, so balik tayo sa ating regular programming. Yan, thank you. Mga Lodi. Salamat sa pag-visit. Yan. Patinuloy natin yung ating mga visitors. Thank you. Patinuloy natin yung ating mga visitors. Make a shout out to Catsboo. Gandang gabi, Catsboo. And also to Ramos Josephine. And also, salamat to Cindy, yan, Alaber Vlog SG. And also, sino ba? Ana. Alright. And Eliano. Ayan. Salamat sa inyong lahat. Salamat sa pag-visit. Alright. Talaga naman. Ganun talaga. Hindi tayo po pwedeng every time lagi tayong panalo. Talagang dadating yung time tayo talo. Talagang ganon. Maraming talo. Alright, so yun, salamat sa visit kay sa LS City 2. Yan. Sa ating mga viewers, tayo ay live every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Yan. Okay. Music muna tayo. Music muna para sa ating mga kalodi. Thank you for that song. Oh, by the way nga pala, huwag niyo kalimutan yung ating premiere tomorrow, Wednesday. Yeah, meron tayong premiere. So, dun sa mga interesadong matuto paano gawa ng kimchi, yan. Visit lang kayo bukas. So, thank you everyone, and hope you have a good rest. Okay, bye-bye. Ciao.
Pinapangarap na kita noon, di akalaing magiging tayo. ako makapaniwala. Pinapangarap lang kita noon, di akalaing magiging tayo, di mahalin tulad ano pa man sa mundo. Ikaw lang ang kailangan magpakailanman. Panahong lumipas na gusto kang hagan, laging inaasam. Bawat gabi nag-aabang na bulalakaw, mapasaging ka lang. Hindi pa rin ako makapaniwala. pag-isipin